Thanks for your attention. I have prepared this proposal to evaluate the opportunities to maintain quality staff at the Early Learning Center. Maintaining reliable quality staff at the Early Learning Center will secure relationships and decrease turnover rates. Quality early learning centers need highly trained and qualified staff. The best way to reach quality is through maintaining reliable staff. Turnover rates are currently high at the Early Learning Center. This decreases quality care. Efforts from leadership, strategically interviewing, coaching, mentoring, and providing feedback will make a positive impact. An introductory period for new employees resulting with increased pay will maintain reliable staff. A 90-day introductory period resulting in an above competitive salary will equip new employees' success carrying out classroom expectations and decreasing reasons for leaving the position. A revision of the employee handbook will assure expectations are clearly communicated. Current employees will cultivate professional development, reaching leadership, offer warnings, guidance, and training in a direct, respectful, and supportive manner. During the first 90 days, leadership will teach staff practical implications of policies. After successfully completing this introductory period, employee salary will increase above the median average for the early childhood professional. At Little People's Place, we are not looking to fill a position in Early Learning Center just for a few weeks. We are looking for someone who is invested long term. The pandemic has intensified the turnover rate problem, not just at Little People's Place, but nationally and possibly even globally. An introductory period for new employees will maintain reliable employees at Little People's Place. Leadership at Little People's Place can combat turnover rates at the Early Learning Center through highly effective introductory period. This report addresses the following topics: why maintaining reliable quality staff at the Early Learning Center decreases the turnover rate, why maintaining reliable staff with an introductory period and increased pay will reduce the staff turnover rate, and how an introductory period for new employees will maintain quality staff at the Early Learning Center. Consistency is key in the early learning classroom. Students and families form healthy relationships with those caring and teaching. Healthy relationships take time to develop. Maintaining reliable staff is vital. Maintaining reliable staff at the Early Learning Center increases quality. High quality early learning programs promote later success in a child's life. Quality early learning centers need highly trained and qualified staff. The best way to reach quality is through maintaining reliable staff at Little People's Place. Since 2018, Little People's Place has employed over 20 employees. This fails the turnover rate. The Early Learning Center is licensed for 70 children. There are 4 functioning classrooms. The center operates with 7 quality childcare professionals. This indicates a high turnover rate at Little People's Place. Every year, there seems to be a new set of teachers in the classrooms. This turnover results in broken relationships as teachers start a school year and abandon their responsibilities of seeing their group graduate to the next class. Leadership must make decisions who to employ based on relevant data. After interviewing, consequences of those decisions for different stakeholders should be taken into consideration. For example, discussing flexible work hours and dependable transportation during the interview secures children in the classroom will be taken care of and all classrooms will always be in ratio. Alternatives vary. Exit letters from previous employees were evaluated to determine causes for turnover rate at the Early Learning Center. The discoveries are on exhibit. The 4 reasons include salary, transportation and/or commute, schedule and/or work dynamics/leadership. Why an introductory period for new employees resulting with increased pay will maintain reliable staff at the Early Learning Center? Well, Little People's Place could require a probation period for the following, like new employees, current staff who are promoted to new, or those displaying significant performance problems. The purpose of this introductory or probation period is to suspend or adjust the usual handbook roles for employees who are learning a job or struggling to perform. For example, explaining and demonstration of expectations will be shown how to clean and sanitize surfaces, properly hand wash, diaper change techniques. New employees will have time to observe how before being expected to do. Leadership during this introductory period will provide feedback in a direct, respectful, and supportive manner. The mean hourly pay in the state of Florida is $14.34 for an early child care professional. A 90-day introductory period resulting in above competitive salary will equip new employees' success to carry out the classroom expectations and decrease reasons for leaving the position. This introductory period will uncover success rates for employees before capital investments are assumed. Professional development will generate as current employees grow to leadership positions. There is a slight risk, however. This will be an investment in time and money. There is a risk requiring current staff to take on such leadership roles to train and mentor. Additionally, investments will be taken when through revising the current employee handbook. A probation or introductory period may lead to legalities if it compromises at-will employment. The final recommendation. First, revise the employee handbook, assuring expectations are clearly communicated. Then promote and train lead teachers to become skilled mentors for volunteers, aides, and new employees. Hire new staff with understanding of a 90-day introductory period. Offer warnings, guidance, and training in a direct, respectful, and supportive manner. During this 90 days, teach staff practical applications of policies. After successfully completing this introductory period, provide employee with a salary that is above median average for the early child care profession. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my project proposal.